AAISA's membership consists of a large network of professionals engaged in settlement practice and related services, and also provides professional development to the sector. So through the experience of its members, AAISA recognized that Islamophobia was distinct in its experience and growing in its prevalence. Intersectionality of Islamophobia related to anti-racism and multiculturalism is complex. AAISA recognized the opportunity to draw on the wisdom and experience of champions within the settlement and integration sector to mobilize community around building welcoming and inclusive communities to address these issues. Canada has embraced Syrians and other refugees with welcoming arms. But we all know that the work doesn't stop there, and we need to work together to build welcoming communities for everyone. AAISA is proud to support this important work at this critical time in history. AAISA's role initially was to find out what was already happening in the province, to collect this experience and wisdom, and to find a way to disseminate principle-based practices being used to address these issues. The main objectives of the workshop were to offer a collaborative learning opportunity for practitioners and professionals advocating for anti-racism and anti-Islamophobia in the sector. The workshop was focused on professional dialogue among practitioners with the intention to gather the wealth of and practical experience that they have gained through engaging in this work across Alberta. The collective wisdom was collected and organized under a set of principles that can guide the work of others when confronting racism and Islamophobia. Ultimately, the workshop's purpose was to develop this practice guide that can help build the capacity of professionals and community members working with immigrants and refugees and advocate for anti-racism and anti-Islamophobia. AAISA envisions the practice guide as a supporting document that provides information and additional resources around the application of some agreed upon principles of practice. Its purpose is to build a common vocabulary around relevant concepts in the work, to provide resources, and to signpost ways of proceeding against barriers and difficult tasks or problems related to Islamophobia and racism. The intention for the practice guide is to be made available online as a living document to be disseminated through webinars and to be applied and enhanced through communities of practice around the work. AAISA's role will be to continue to provide support for collaboration of champions and dissemination of the professional wisdom being developed throughout this journey.